What's up,
This is
y'all?
unacceptable. Why is the background so lame? In a new
Okay,
place?
whoa. Let me explain, okay? Where are my squishmallows? The background, lame. My voice, echoey. Location, different. But first, let me welcome you to me and this Dyson vacuum cleaner. We got a Bissell over there, so I don't know whose side we're on. I'm house sitting for Nanny this week. As y'all know, she's my grandmother and she is on a trip. So I am watching her dogs. Me and my fiance, we've been here holding it down, keeping it cozy, keeping it lit while she's gone, taking care of her two babies. She's got a golden retriever and a little Bichon Frise, Bichon Frise, Bichon Frise. I don't freaking know how you say it, but she's a little fluffy dog. She's like a little cotton ball. I'll show you them in a little bit. I didn't bring them in here because y'all, I can't get a moment of peace. Okay, if I'm out there, they're on me. Both of them, their bodies, here and here, all up in my grill.
They are good babies. Yeah, tell Mama how good you've been, Holly. Yeah, say I've been good this week, Mama. Holly was good. Boo Boo was good too, weren't you, Boo Boo? Say I was good, Mama. She was good. Yeah. Babies.
But yeah, they're precious and I love them. Nanny, I know you're watching. They've been really good. They've been really good babies and I've been giving them a lot of love. You know what, y'all? I gotta tell you. Nanny has a very specific way that she tucks her dogs into bed. The little one sleeps in her crate. It's very comfortable in there. I crocheted a blanket for her so she's real cozy and she loves it in there. So when it's her bedtime, she gets her bedtime treat and she scoots her little boot right in there. She gets all cozy. And then Nanny has like this special blanket that she covers her in and she tucks her in. And while she's eating her bedtime treat, and it's really adorable, and she says goodnight to her, and it's very precious. So I did the routine. I gave her bedtime treat. I put her, she went right in there. I tucked her in with her special blanket, and I took a picture of her to send to Nanny to be like, yo, baby's doing good. And you know what she said? She was like, she has nighttime babies. And I'm like, what the? And I look up on the mantle. There's these two little stuffed dogs, or one of them's a little stuffed dog and the other one's a little stuffed lamb, and they both look exactly like her. And I guess she just can't sleep without her nighttime babies. So I was like, my bad. So I got those nighttime babies and I put them in the crate with her so she can feel cozy at nighttime. But if I were to be reincarnated, I would want to come back as Nanny's dog. Anyway, so that's why I'm here today. And y'all, I didn't bring my mirror. I don't have my normal setup, obviously. So that's why it's echoey in here, and that's why the video quality is slightly less, okay? I'm sorry. I feel like I apologize for quality issues like literally every video because I can't seem to get it together, but what else is new? I told myself before I started this video that I was just gonna jump straight into it and that I wasn't gonna ramble on about something random, and what did I do? I am bringing to you my Easter Squishmallow haul. That's right, y'all. I did remember to bring them to show you. And I do kind of wish we had a little more pizzazz happening back here, but it is what it is, and I will take the pizzazz from within me and project it to you. But anyway, let's get started. Probably some of these I found kind of a long time ago because it was before even Valentine's Day whenever they started dropping the Easter Squishmallows, and so I had to be on the money. I had to be on my game. I gotta roll that hunting footage for you guys, okay? I'm not gonna forget that, so roll that footage now.
All right, y'all, so we're starting off strong with a blue giraffe. He's really cute. He's all dapper. His name's Vito. I would really like him if he was in like a 5-inch size. Then we had a little chicken and a chocolate egg, it looks like. A Easter cow. This sheep was so cute, but I think I really would like her to be white or like off-white instead of gray, and I know they're making like a pink Sophie this year, so I was kind of holding out for that one. That latte would be cute too if it didn't have the weird bunny ears sticking out of the whipped cream. What the hell kind of latte had bunny ears and a whipped cream? I got really excited about this dragon at first, but then I was like, where's the tag? And I noticed he was a flip, and then I was like, oh, I was kind of disappointed. But yeah, anyway, that was, I took a L on that one. And then they had a carrot. I thought this carrot was so cute. It has a little flower on its head, little cheeks. I thought that was really adorable. Carolina the carrot. That's so cute. They had the homie Tinley, a good old classic. They had some stacks. I really like that butterfly, but I'd like it in the regular version. They also had this catacorn, which was cute, but the bow was the same color as the flesh, and I thought that was kind of weird. We got the homie Connor, y'all, the one and only. And I was very dazzled by him, but I already have the 5-inch, so I was good with that. And we got some slippers that will never fit me, unfortunately. And then we got some, like, Easter pails up in here. Some Disney ones up there, but I like this little blue bird. I thought that was a really cute one. And then we got the mystery capsules. I think it's kind of the same ones that were in last year's capsule, but I'm not 100% sure. I was trying to look in the holes this time too. Then this is at Walmart. They had a little carrot cake cupcake. I thought that was so cute. It was not little though. Actually, it was giant. And then they had Easter Stitch. They had Easter Minnie Mouse. She was really cute too. I like it when she holds things. I think she looks so cute with her little gloves on. And then we got some 5-inch ones. We got a little goat. We got Amy the chicken, classic. We got a bunny. They had a little Easter pom-pom purin, and I think he's also like St. Patrick's Day because it looks like he's got a little shamrock up on his head. And then they had these clips. They were really cute. I like the squirrel, and this chicken was so cute too. I thought I wanted the butterfly, but when I saw it in real life, I was like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I love the bunny hug me's. I was really tempted to get that orange one, but I restrained myself. So yeah. And then at Learning Express, they really popped off, y'all. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, obviously, we're beginning at the reason why I came here, of course, Avery. And then they had some Huggies over here too. I really liked that dog, but again, the bunny ears, they were not doing it for me. The bear in the cute little professor outfit, he's so cute. And then that little Easter bunny with the rainbow belly was pretty cute too. And then they, you know what, I didn't even notice this because I was focused on the Squishmallows, but they have quacking baby ducks. What the heck? That's so precious. They had all of these little 5-inches in suits, which I thought were so cute. They got their overalls on. They got little hats, little bow ties, y'all. That bluebird. I didn't even know. I didn't even know where to start. Like, all of these were so adorable, and obviously I can't buy all of them, so I was like, man, how am I ever gonna choose? I really wanted that bluebird, and to be honest, I still do, but I did not get that one. Maybe I'll go back for her, I don't know. But yeah, these were so adorable, and they had like so many different squads and different sizes. I was like, oh my god. And Learning Express is kind of expensive, so I didn't want to just go crazy, so I was really trying to be selective up in here. And they had the same clips that they had at Walmart, and at first I was like, nope, because they're expensive here, but actually the clips I think are the same price, or they're like $1 more, which, more is more, but still, it's not that bad. The antennas on the butterfly were a little bit different though. I think I like these better than the ones at Walmart. And then they had these guys. They're like animals dressed up as other animals, and I thought that was so cute. We have this little dog dressed up as a donkey. We got a chicken dressed up as Patty. We got Gordon dressed up as Wendy. Like, I was looking at Gordon, and Miss Girl just yeeted herself off the shelf, so I had to go pick her up too. So yeah, back to admiring Gordon. I was also really close to getting Winston dressed up as the carrot, because y'all know I freaking love Winston, and I don't yet have him, but I really just want a regular Winston. Like, I want an 8-inch Winston. One time I saw him at Best Buy, and I passed up on him, and I've not seen him since, so that might have been the biggest mistake of my life. Lastly, we went to another Walgreens, and y'all, this one, it was freaking Squishtopia up in here. They were fully stocked with Squishmallows that I didn't even know were going to be coming out. This sheep with the adorable pink bow, she's freaking so cute. What the heck? And then they also had like some other Squishmallows that weren't even Eastery themed. They had Teddy Ursa, the Pokemon. They had these Peanuts, like Snoopy and Woodstock dressed up as like adventurers or something. They had Harry Potter. They had Winnie the Pooh, the homie Stitch. We got a regular Pom Pom Purin over there. Is that My Hero Academia? Like, they were really popping off up in here. And they even had the Bum gnome, and that's the egg, I think, behind her. I thought that was so cute. And look, they had the orange Bigfoot clip. I really debated getting this one because I have been looking for her, but I heard she was coming out in a 5-inch, and I think I'm gonna hold out for that one. That octopus was cute too, but the legs were like really skinny. I don't know, it was kind of weird. I thought about getting one of these micromellows, but I really don't collect them, so I did pass, but I still kind of wanted to look and see if I could tell who was in there. I think that one, well, actually I have no idea. I don't really know who that was about to be. But I like the yellow cow, obviously, like everyone does. And the dog, I think, is really cute, too. But they're just too expensive. I mean, actually, here they were only $5, which isn't too bad, but I don't know. I couldn't justify it, you know? So yeah, they had pretty much everybody also that they had at the other Walgreens from earlier, but they had a little extra. See, they got Patty, they got Melinda with the flower crown, they had a little chicken holding a basket, and then they had some other clips. I think these were from Valentine's Day left over, and they still had some Edens in there. So I was kind of surprised because I know everybody liked her.
Let's start off strong. First, we got... This is Hug Me Gavin, okay? But you know what? I do not like the name Gavin. If your name is Gavin, I'm sorry. Number one, I'm sorry that I don't like the name. And number two, I'm sorry that your mom named you that. I'm sorry, Gavins. Renamed this sucker to Lemon Curd because he's yellow. That's kind of what I thought of when I saw him is lemon. But I'm like, lemon? That one's been used before. I had to make it a little more interesting. And my brain just came up with curd. Lemon curd. I know it sounds a little weird, but I'm sure it's delicious. Anyway, he's a donkey. I know there's like a regular version of him, like a regular Squishmallow, not a Hug Me version of him, and I have seen him at Walgreens before, like last year, and I didn't really think much of him at first, but then I saw like a TikTok or something where somebody had this Hug Me, and I was like, yo, I want that. And it turned out, y'all, he was just on Amazon. So, add to cart.
Edit cut now.
And I purchased him immediately. And here he is. Now, he's not really Easter, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea when he came out or anything. I just randomly saw him in a TikTok. But, I felt like he looks kind of Eastery. You know, he's a pastel yellow. He's a donkey. Are donkeys Easter? I don't know. But anyway, we got him. Next, we have Harris. He's a little dog, and he's dressed up as Jason the donkey. Isn't that so cute? Now, I mean, maybe donkeys are an Easter thing, because look, this one has the Easter tag, so he's definitely Easter. But yeah, I think he's so cute. And you can kind of take the hood off and reveal his noggin. I think his ears are so cute. I love the Sherpa texture on his ears. I think he's so cute. And I have wanted this one, like this dog, for a while now. And they put him in a donkey suit, like even cuter. Y'all saw I got him at Learning Express. You know, I really wasn't even planning on getting him, but I was so dazzled by all the adorable cuties at Learning Express this year, and honestly, it was really hard to pick. I was like, you can't get everyone, Brenda. So I had to be selective, and he made the cut. Let's learn about him. Have a problem you can't solve? Never fear, here comes helpful Harris to the rescue. At first, his classmates thought he was being a teacher's pet, but he really just loves to help solve problems. Aw, that's cute. You know, the whole teacher's pet thing is kind of weird. It kind of rubs me wrong. If someone wants to kiss up to the teacher so that they can get good grades or just, you know, have the teacher like them, I don't see how that's a bad thing. Honestly, if there's anything I've learned from being in the world as an adult, it's that it doesn't really matter how much you know. It matters who you know and how much you're willing to suck up to them. I forgot to read Lemon Curd's bio, y'all. That's so offensive. I'm sorry. We're gonna learn about him right now, okay? And I want everyone to pay attention. Lemon Curd is the world's best uncle. His 5 nieces think Uncle Lemon Curd makes the best black bean cheeseburgers with sweet potato fries. Lemon Curd plays guitar in a rock band and gives his nieces backstage passes to see him in concert all the time. Want to come to tonight's show? That is so cute. He's an uncle. And he's like not the weird uncle that shows up at the barbecue. He's the cool uncle that takes his nieces to concerts and probably buys them candy on the weekend. I keep changing positions because my back hurts, okay? So I'm sorry if there's like a change. It's scoliosis is it's getting me right now. Actually, true story. One time I got an x-ray of my spine. The lady that was doing the x-ray was looking at it and she was like, oh man. And I was like, what? What? And she was like, you were right. You do have scoliosis. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's what I've been told ever since I was a child. But it made me kind of curious, like, what does my spine look like? How bad is it? So I asked her if I could see it. And she was like, well, we're not really supposed to, but I'll go ahead and let you. And I was like, damn, okay. So I looked at it, guys. Y'all, my spine, I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. I'm not exaggerating. It's a question mark. My spine is a question mark. Literally, my spine is like, whoop, it's a question mark back there. And so it kind of makes me think, whenever God was making me, maybe he was like,
I don't know. I don't know if I should do this. I'm undecided.
But then he just got distracted and just sent me down. He was like, whoops. Anyway, this next one, I really didn't intend to get him. I didn't know he existed until I saw him at Learning Express, but for some reason, he appealed to me. Oh my god. He's so cute. He's a little, what are you? I think he's a groundhog. I think he's a little groundhog. See, he's got like a tooth and his little nose and he's got a little fluffy bushy tail. I want to say he's a groundhog. I don't know for sure though. But anyway, he's freaking adorable. Look at his face. Look at his little corduroy belly and look at his bunny hat and the little strings of the hat. It just, everything happening here is just so adorable for no reason. And I love him. Anyway, his name is Javari. I love that name. I think that's super adorable. Let's learn about him. Javari works around the clock in preparation for the biggest day of the year, Groundhog Day. I was right, he's a groundhog. This marketing guru is responsible for advertising the change in the season. Word in the den, spring has sprung. I got a bone to pick with you, Javari. Why is it so hot? Couldn't you have just pretended to see your shadow and went back in the hole? Even though he brought spring early? I love this little sucker. I think he's super cute. And I love how he's the same color as the Easter tag. He's just so cute. Next, this little dude came from the Walmart. He's a little chicken. It's Tristan. Tristan the chicken. And he's got a little flower in his little arms. And he's got a little fuzz on the top of his little head. He's so cute. I just could not resist this one. When I saw him, I was like, oh my god, precious, I need it. And you know, I usually don't find clips that I want very often. So when I do, I love him. Also, I want to note that his little arms here are fuzzy. Can you see the fuzz? His little arms are fuzzy. You know, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to, but they did. Tristan is rarely seen without his twin sister Trina. They join the same clubs at school and even have the same class schedule. But one place you won't find Tristan is the pool. He's afraid of swimming. Oh, you can do it, Tristan. I've never seen Trina, but I'll put a picture of her right here. That's so cute. I can relate to him. I'm not afraid of swimming, and I do enjoy the pool, but I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, okay? Don't make fun of me. Actually, you can if you want. I need to get over it. I don't like to put my head underwater. I'm afraid to, because I don't feel like I can hold my breath for very long, and water gets in your nose holes, and that's very irritating, and it makes me like not hold my breath. Like, that irritation makes me go like, and then all my air is gone. I don't know, I'm just afraid of that, and I've never conquered it. My siblings went to swim lessons when we were kids, and I didn't go because of that fear, and they overcame it with swim lessons, and I didn't. And I'm like, why didn't I? Mean, I was a kid, but also, come on, Brenda. Like, now I'm an adult, and I wish I would have conquered that. And, you know, any day is a good day to do it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do it today, and tomorrow's not looking good either. This next one, y'all, this next one is my fave. Y'all probably already know who it is, okay? Because y'all know me, and you've probably seen him lurking on the internet. It's Avery. It is my precious boy, my sweet, precious boy Avery. I love him so much, and y'all, they popped off with this design. They really did, because look at him. He's wearing overalls, and he has a little hat with a flower on it, dude. Stop playing right now. I cannot even handle this. When I saw this one, that he was gonna come out, I was flabbergasted. I was gobsmacked. I was bamboozled. I was like, I need that. I need it immediately. No later than immediately. Okay, so as soon as the sucker dropped, I was at the Learning Express. I was like, yes, gimme. It's a need. Okay, look, this might be my favorite Avery ever. And that's really saying something, because y'all know how I feel about Avery. I love him so much. So overalls, guys, and he has a pocket. He has a pocket in the overalls. It does not get better than this. And also, I would like to note that I appreciate the fact that this is not even printed fabric. They didn't print the overalls on him. Like, this is Squishmallow fabric. It's like the dyed fabric. Like, the quality, it's a slay. I'm gonna check his bio, make sure it's still the same. Rugby is still his thing. He's still killing it. And no, he's not gonna let his teammates make fun of him for the overalls, because they're all gonna wear overalls too, because Avery is the coolest kid on the team. All right, y'all. Last but not least, okay? Y'all knew I wasn't about to pop off this video without a mystery. We got a mystery capsule up in here. And you know, I wasn't super overly interested in the Squishmallows of this mystery. The one that I want is the chicken right there. I think it's Amy, but heck, it could be anybody. And I gotta tell you, looking in the holes really didn't help me with this one. They're all pastel and it's dark in there, so it's like you can't really see the color. So it could be anybody in here. I'm not overly confident that it's the chicken, to be honest. I would also be happy with the frog. And I love the donkey Delzy, but I already have the clip of that one, so I don't really need it in this size, because it's like the same thing as the clip, but without the clip. But the sheep would be okay. I mean, the only one that I would be like, if I got it, is the goat. I don't want the goat. I didn't even bring my scissors, okay? So we're gonna hope and pray there's a tear strip. Tear strip. Okay, look, it's busting out. What do we got? Oh, no, guys. I know I just said I wasn't confident that it was the chicken, but I was a little confident. I failed. We got the bunny. You know what though? I like her. I can't tell if she's orange. She looks really orange on camera, but in real life, she looks almost purple or brown. I like her though. I think she's cute and she does have a little fluffy bunny tail. You know, I can see why I thought this one was a chicken though, because since she's kind of orange and the chicken is yellow, you know, the colors, they're like right there in the rainbow. Her name is Satine.
Oh, hell no!
Satan? I don't like that. Satine? Why would they do that to her? She's an adorable, sweet little Easter bunny. Why would you name her Satine? We're gonna have to give her a new name, guys. You know what? And I will say that I really liked the Hug Me version of her at Walmart, and I was this close to buying her, but I didn't, because I was like, Brenda, you really don't have the space. And if you kind of want one, that's not the same thing as really wanting one. And so I really gotta control myself. So I'm happy to have her in this size. You know, I'm not sad about this. Was I hoping for the chicken? Yeah, but I will take this bunny with happiness. So let's learn about the artist formerly known as Satine. Satine is a total brunch bunny. She orders way too much food and packs whatever's left over to save for later. Satine hangs out all morning with orange juice and coffee, either reading the morning paper or chatting with a buddy. Join Satine and don't forget to bring your appetite. Aww, she likes brunch. That's cute. I'm not a big brunch fan. I just want to eat lunch. Sorry, Satine. I'll go to brunch with you though. Just to hang out. Just to hang. Also, look at her ears. They're sparkly. Even though I was wrong, this was still a win. Even though that was it for my Easter haul, I do have some other stuff I want to show you guys, okay? Because I feel like I talked about them in one of my last videos, but as you guys know, I've been watching Seacoast Collectors every upload. Shauna, I freaking love you, girl. Like, she is just such a vibe. I feel like we would be best friends in real life. I saw them open up the Aquabumz. I wanted them. Like, as soon as I saw them open them up, I was like, yo, I kind of want to get them. And so I bought them immediately. So I don't want to overstep Shauna's video, okay? So if you haven't seen Seacoast Collectors, go open the Aquabumz. Don't even finish this video. Literally leave and go watch her video first, and then you can come back, because I only even got these because of her, okay? Because I saw her video and then I wanted to. But I'm not gonna not show you guys, okay? So anyway, just saying, go watch Seacoast Collector's Aquabumz video. Let's get it. We got a starfish. Look at him, he's so cute. He looks like the starfish from Nemo when it like sticks to the thing and he's like, hi. He's super cute. He's just a little star boy. I mean, you know, simple but effective. Like, you can't go wrong with this. He's just a sweet little starfish baby, and his name is Sandrine. Most likely to give a high five. Santrine. That sounds like Satine. That's crazy. But anyway, I don't know whether that is a boy or girl name. Maybe it's neither. Maybe you know. Actually, probably neither, because aren't starfish like genderless? Or are they both?
You know what, y'all? I googled, and apparently they are not genderless. They can be male and female. I don't know where I thought I got that information, but yeah, and apparently they can switch if it suits them, which is a real baller move, if you ask me.
Either way, it don't matter, because here they are. Next, this is the one that I saw that I was like, oh, I gotta order these. I mean, I like all of them, but like this one for real. It's a little It's a little turtle. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at his shell. He's so shiny. I love him. He's just a cute little turtle baby. I really like him. You know what though? And even though this is the one that made me want them, I kind of want to give him to Nanny because she loves sea turtles. And like, this is so cute. Anyway, his name is Troy. Troy the Turt. I love how a lot of the bum-bums nowadays, like a lot of them have these little tufts of hair on top of their head. Like, that is just so cute. Next, this one, I'm not a big fan. I mean, it's okay. It's the axolotl. It's all right. I didn't need this one. This is like the least cute out of all of them, if you ask me. I don't know what I don't like about it. I think it would be cuter if it were pink, which I know is like lame because all the axolotls are pink, but like, because they are, like, I don't know. I would have liked it more if it were pink or like a different color. Not that I don't like lavender. I just feel like for this one, I wasn't feeling it. Anyway, this one is Elena, most likely to be the class clown. I actually was class clown in my senior class in high school. I did stand-up comedy for the talent show, And then everybody knew me all of a sudden, so I got class clown. So that was kind of lit. Next, we got a hermit crab. Oh my god. You know what? If we normal crab, lame. Hermit crab, now we're talking. I love his like corduroy belly, his little fuzzy antennae, and his corduroy shell. Hermit crabs are freaking cute, okay? And I would like to formally apologize to all the hermit crabs that I had when I was a kid, because y'all, I had hermit crabs and I didn't know, like, I'm a kid, okay? And I didn't know that whenever they come out of their shell, they're just growing, they're just outgrowing their shell and they're looking for a new shell. I didn't know that. When I was a kid and my hermit crab came out of their shell, I was scared of it. I was freaked out. I was like, ew,
Go back in there.
and then the hermit crab would always die. He would always come out of his shell and die. And so I thought that whenever they came out of their shells, they were dying. I didn't know I had to have another shell for them. So I killed my hermit crabs on accident because I didn't have a shell to move into, and those suckers died homeless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Mr. Krabs. I'm sorry to Paddywag. I'm sorry to Princess, and I'm sorry to Super Crab. Those are my hermit crabs. Me and my sister. Also, don't blame my mom either, because she didn't know either. She also thought they were dying. We lived in a small town in Oklahoma, okay? We didn't know anything. And back then, you didn't just Google whenever you were curious about something, okay? We were just flying by the seat of our pants. And unfortunately, hermit crabs were harmed. I'll be making up for that when I die and pay for my sins. Okay, so I'll come face to face with those hermit crabs and I will formally apologize to them. Also, have you guys seen that video of that dude that makes shells for hermit crabs because they be moving out of their shells and moving into bottle caps and stuff? I'm not trying to smile when I say that. It's not funny that the hermit crabs are living in bottle caps. Like, that's really sad that they're like, let me just move into this toothpaste cap. Like, we shouldn't have trash in the ocean, obviously. But I do think it's kind of adorable that they will move into things that aren't shells. Like, they're like, this looks like good digs right here. Let me just move in to this little plastic thing. Like, I don't know. It's just adorable. They're making do. This is, what do we got? Chandler, most likely to collect seashells. This last one is my favorite. Little puffy fish. He's just a little puffer fish. He's all puffed up. Even though they only puff up when they're stressed. So, are you stressed? He's smiling, so I don't know. But anyway, he's a puffer fish. He's got his little fins up here. If I didn't hear that he was a puffer fish, I would have no idea. I'd think this sucker was like a dinosaur. But I think he's so cute. Anyway, this is Bree. Most likely to win a breath holding contest. Yeah, they got that right. Anyway, that was my haul for this week, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry that my background isn't as fun as usual and that my voice was echoey in here, but thanks for being here anyways. I'll see you next week. Bye.